Hey, what's going on, YouTube? You got the old Mongo man out here in Mongo's garage Tuesday night. I believe it's January the 25th. Doing more cleaning out here, trying to red up and figure out what we got and what we don't have. KJ and I were busy. So this bay was all Bronco stuff, just kind of thrown in there. There was no rhyme or reason to how it was in there. That bay up there, we haven't emptied yet. That's the 67 Chevelle bay. That is 67 Shelby bay. This one's now empty. That was a bunch of Bronco stuff. The next one down was all Super Duty stuff. As you can see, we got it empty. And that bay was all Pat stuff and now has some Bronco stuff in it. So what we have left for Super Duty stuff is up there. That's actually an airless sprayer that I have. And that bay is empty all the way across. Again, that's all Shelby stuff. So right now, it's all here on the floor, and we'll go over what we've got here. So this is all garbage that just needs to be burnt. This first bin is Super Duty electrical. That's all the electrical harnesses and stuff that I have for Super Duty. This is Super Duty. There's a brake backing plate there and a shock, but it's actually miscellaneous weather stripping and brackets. This next one down is hubcaps and center caps. And then we have a bullnose interior. Well, it's not really interior. It was just miscellaneous bullnose stuff, but mainly steering. There's a couple steering wheels in there. This is bullnose dashes. There is a dash in that one there, but there's a dash here as well. Actually, there's two dashes in there. A nice XLT full dash. This one here is actually bullnose weather stripping, bullnose front end parts, and bullnose miscellaneous brackets. 1967 Chevelle, or 66, I forget at this point. Interior pieces. And then over here, that's just a bin of random grommets and stuff, bullnose screws, bullnose wiring harnesses. This is actually the whole front end rebuild kit for a Dana 44 solid axle that I was going to rebuild. This is snowplow harnesses, and there's a block heater in there, but that's mostly all snowplow stuff. This is suspension goodies, just random suspension stuff I've had over the years. This is bullnose door hardware, and you can see a bunch of little switch stuff in there. And then this is miscellaneous Super Duty stuff, brackets and stuff like that. This is an empty container of hantavirus, and this is Bronco stuff that we found, miscellaneous Bronco stuff. So that is my Winnebago Indian that I found at the scrapyard. I'm gonna die here. That I found at the scrapyard and made fun of our boy Finnegan and oh goodness gracious, why can't I remember his name? Finn and no, it wasn't Finnegan. I forget at this point. Shoot. But yeah, so this is the mess we have from everything that was up there. What we've got over here is just a pile of scrap and garbage, just a bunch of randomness. Bunches and bunches of calipers, some dash pads that are absolute garbage. That's a good door there for the Bronco. A couple of radiators back there, heater core, some stuff here on the bench, on this bench here. So our insulation, like I said, we got pretty much everything off of the shelving. So that's what we've been doing here all night tonight, trying to get this stuff read up. This is kind of the nasty part between projects that you just got to go through and get rid of what you don't want, keep what you want, and it's kind of a decision-making process. Lots of this stuff is nice to have, especially as you're going through doing some of this stuff. What I like to do is I get these harnesses, I'll cut ends off of them and plugs and stuff like that, and that's essentially what we do there. We save that kind of stuff. For instance, like this plug right here, I don't know what it is, I don't know what it's for, but I have it in case I ever need it. It's kind of strange, I know. It seems like maybe I'm a little hoardy, but it has saved me in the past countless times, especially in the material handling world, working on forklifts. So for the little bit of space that these take, as long as you've got everything organized and labeled well, that way you don't have to go digging through everything every time, and it works out pretty good. Do have the heater on, the fans are on tonight. KJ had the heater going when I got home. Can you see what the temperature is there? There we go. Looks like it's about 62 in here, maybe 65. Somewhere in that range, I don't know. Found some tools in a lowly box somewhere. Some sandpaper. A Don't Tread on Me flag. I believe that's 66 Chevelle harness down there, wiring harness. There's a ribbon here, the rear ribbon down there as well. Bunches and bunches of storage totes and bags and boxes. Bunches of wire. So yeah, I'm going to get a couple more totes, and then we'll get all this mess cleaned up. So yep, that's what we did here in the garage tonight. Nothing glamorous. This is kind of the boring stuff that you absolutely 100% need to keep track of and need to do in order to keep the projects moving, and especially in a space the size that KJ and I have here. We can't really stretch out and make giant messes and just continue to do it. You actually have to stop between, clean things up a bit, and put things away, do this, do that. It's going to be really cold the next couple of days, so KJ has a basketball game tomorrow night, probably won't see us, and I'm just trying to think this through. That's about it. Basketball game tomorrow night, and we'll be back out here probably Thursday night putting this stuff away. Hopefully Saturday we'll be moving General Norman into the shop here, getting him on the rotisserie and getting things started with that. So, all right, I'm going to cut bait and run. I got a couple garbage bags I got to take down to the end of the lane and get that taken care of. So, appreciate you guys watching the videos. I know this one was nothing more than going over the junk that was on the shelves, but like I said, this is a necessary evil when you're dealing with this kind of stuff. So, all right, Mongo Man's out. Talk to you guys later. See you soon.